You're telling me that this is a 6.5 and this is a 7.5. Welcome to the Paper Chase channel. We got a CGC unboxing here today. If you are new to comics and you're not sure what that is, well, basically we send off some books to get graded and hope for a certain grade. And then when those books come back, we unbox them. It's a mystery. We don't know what they are yet, but we're hoping that they hit a certain grade because the grades have a direct effect on the value of the book. And most of these books right here will be for sale. Please don't forget to check out the descriptions below for where I sell books. So what's in here? Well, we got some books that recently heated and are definitely James Gunn related. New Master-in-Chief over at the helm of DC, and a few of these books have definitely gotten hot in the last month and a half. So these are a little silver and some early Bronze Age comics here. So I can't wait to dig into these and see how they came back. Let's just get into it. Okay, first book. Gorgeous, beautiful, early Bronze Age. This is Superman number 233. This cover is a Neal Adams cover. It's one of his most iconic covers that he's done, and this is super early Bronze Age stuff here. Gorgeous cover. I worked hard to get this book to look like this. Not gonna lie, this thing took some time, and on all of these, really, just to kind of maximize the grades that I got. It's tough to sell something when you put that much time into it and it looks like this. It's hard to let it go. But, you know, it's got to be done. So, again, check out the descriptions below because this puppy will be for sale. And I was hoping on this book here, I mean, definitely at the very minimum, high sixes, if not a 7. If the grader was really delighted, maybe a 7.5, but we're going to go for 6.57 on here. So let's see what we got. 7.0, perfect. And the value of that is this. So we can't complain, right? This is nice. This is very nice. These old school books, man, the inks on this stuff just pops like crazy. I love it. Neal Adams, what a legend. R.I.P. Neal Adams. Okay. Okay, cool. Another Superman book. So this one is this is historical. This is Superman, I think it's 241. This is the first time you see ever the Fortress of Solitude, inspiration for man caves around the world. That's what it was built off of. If you're not familiar with what the Fortress of Solitude is, it's where Superman goes to, you know, get in touch with his personal side, talk to his family. Or recordings, right? The recordings of his family, I believe. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Superman fan, which is why these are for sale. Like I said, very historical, presents well. It did have a big old tear, like right here. I had this pegged at like a 3.5 is what I thought this would get. I looked at a lot of other books. I looked at a lot of other copies of this book and the grades on it. So I was thinking around 3.5, maybe a 3.0. But let's see what we got. 3.5, perfect. That's what we needed. And this can get pricey even at that low of a grade. You got the value for that here. Pretty wild. So we are cool with that. All right, next up, Green Lantern. Nice. Okay, Green Lantern. This is, I think, issue 40. This is the first appearance of Krona, which is a Green Lantern villain. Also, a nice appearance on the cover here of the Golden Age Green Lantern. And this thing here, recently out of nowhere, after I sent this off, this book started getting speculated on and going up in value, so glad I sent it. But, again, put a lot of work in here to maximize the grade on this. It does have some staple issues, some staple tears, light soiling, I guess you could say, as well on the back cover. I cleaned it the best I could. But I think with the defects, I think we're going to get capped out at around like a 6.5 on this grade. So I'd be happy with a 6.5 on this. Let's see what we got. 7.5. What the hell? What? Off-white to white pages. Let me check the description on here. Golden Age Green Lantern crossover, correct. First appearance of Krona. So the information is correct on this book. I can only assume that the grade is right. That is generous. In my opinion, this is very generous. I can't complain about it. Okay, thank you, CGC grader. Appreciate that. This is nice. This is really nice. What's the value of that? I don't even know yet. Boom, we're going to put it right there. 7.5. What? Wild. Okay. All right, final book, and probably, well, it's the one I've been waiting for sure. Green Lantern number 87. So this is the first appearance of John Stewart. This book recently got really, really hot, especially for the down market that we are in. Just because James Gunn announced he's going to do a true detective-like story of Hal Jordan and Hal Jordan and John Stewart. And it sounds really cool. This book just started blowing up. So again, I did some good work to this book to try to get it to look as best as I could. It has a little bit of chew on it, which is very, very minor. CGC doesn't really hit it too hard if it's extremely minimal, which it is in this case. Chew is basically if you store a book in an attic and then, a mouse or a silverfish or something like that starts to nibble at the cover. So that's what that is. But hoping for a 7.0. If we're lucky, a 7.5, that would be amazing. But yeah, let's see what we got. 6.5. What the hell? What? How? So you're telling me, CGC, look, they've been good lately. Haven't had any complaints, fairly consistent on the grading. But you're telling me that this is a 6.5 and this is a 7.5. That's wild. I'm grateful for the 7.5 here. That's great. I definitely think this is higher than a 6.5. Is it possible, but I don't know. Is it possible that they put the wrong grade on the book? What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pan with the camera after I stop this recording. I'm going to pan both books and show you the wear on both books. Let you guys decide and comment below, and you will be my deciding factor for whether or not I send that Green Lantern 87 back in. Because that does not, to me, that just doesn't add up. So comment below after you watch the footage of all the defects on the books and tell me if you think maybe the 87 should have gotten the 6.5. I'm sorry, the 87 should have gotten the 7.5 and the Green Lantern 40 should have gotten the 6.5. Okay. That's the thing with CGC. You can't, if you really want to waste the time, you can, if it's worth it, you can send your stuff back, but you're kind of at the mercy of the grader here. I will definitely look at the grader's notes to see if the grader's notes match the books that they do, and I will post those on the screen as well. But that's just wild to me. All right. So that's it. I mean, I can't say I'm a little shocked. I can't say I'm like super disappointed. I mean, this is still a valuable book in a 6.5, and this is pretty valuable in a 7.5. So the difference in prices from this going up to a 7.5 to this going down to a 6.5 might be around the same. I'm going to have to look into it more. But yeah, that does it for this one. Check out the links below for where I sell comics. You can definitely pick up one of these there. And I would love to hear your thoughts. Again, I appreciate you for stopping in. Well, it is what it is until I say it needs to change. And then we'll send it back, maybe. I don't know. Any new comic viewers, any new viewers to the channel, appreciate you checking this out. Comment any questions that y'all might have about comic collecting down below, or shoot me a direct message on Instagram. Would love to talk to y'all. But that's it. Hope y'all have a great rest of your week, and we will see you on the next video.